اعوذ باللہ من الشیطان الرجیم بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم۔ قانونی ٹی وی پہ آپ کو ویلکم کرتے ہیں۔ آج آپ کو پتہ ہے کہ نیب کے حوالے سے جو ہماری ایپیسوڈ چل رہی ہیں، آج اس کی تیسری قسط جو ہے نا، ماہر نیب قوانین لاز چودھری سلیم احمد سدھو صاحب آپ کے سامنے پیش کریں گے۔ امید ہے جیسے آپ کی پریویس 2 ایپیسوڈ آپ کو پسند آئی ہیں تو آپ کو یہ بھی بہت انشاءاللہ پسند آئے گی۔
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear viewers, I have already spoken in 2 episodes about the NAB, its origin, and the way to take cognizance on offences of NAB. Today I will talk about that how does NAB proceed in the cases in which the chairman takes cognizance. Whenever there is a public complaint or there is a complaint by a department or the chairman NAB at its own accord takes notice of a certain matter where he thinks that corruption and corrupt practices has taken place, then the case is referred by the chairman NAB and it is assigned to one of the IO in regional NABs. The IO, he first probes the case. In probing means that when there is a complaint by a public, then the facts on which the complaint bases, those are validated. During probe stage, the accused is never touched, never contacted at all, but the complainant or the person who makes a complaint, he is called and he is told to validate the reasons of his complaint, the grounds of his complaint. If it is found that the grounds are valid, then the probe is converted by chairman NAB into inquiry. During inquiry stage, another team is deputed and the accused is called to explain the reasons of his corruption and corrupt practices. It is also one of the section of NAB, of National Accountability Ordinance, that whenever there is a inquiry or investigation sanctioned by chairman NAB, after that the assets of accused becomes non-transferable, and if there's any asset is transferred to somebody, that act stands void. Therefore, all the assets of the accused, they stay intact, and accused cannot then dispose of those assets. During inquiry stage, all relevant or even irrelevant facts are collected by the inquiry officer, and the inquiry officer, he collects all the facts out which relates to the case, and then the accused is told not to move here and there, so that whenever he is called, he should be available. But he is not normally never arrested. However, when the case becomes triable, then the case is converted, the inquiry is converted into investigation. The difference between inquiry and investigation is that at inquiry stage, the accused can voluntarily return the assets which he has gained through corrupt and corrupt practices, and he is set free. And it is only on the will of discretion of chairman to accept the voluntary return or not. However, if the case is converted into investigation, then the accused can apply for return of the assets which he has gained through corruption and corrupt practice. The chairman NAB recommends the case to the accountability court, and it is court to decide whether the accused is allowed plea bargain or not. The same way, if after investigation a reference is filed in the court, like police challan, case starts, the accused can even apply to the accountability judge to enter into plea bargain. Even after decision of the accountability judge, if the case goes in appeal before High Court or even before Supreme Court, the accused has right to apply there to enter into plea bargain by return of the assets. However, it must be understood that the chairman NAB is not authorized to recommend a case for plea bargain unless it is at least 80% of the amount on which the allegation stands. However, unlike voluntary return, during plea bargain, the accused is considered convicted, which means he cannot hold public office and he cannot draw any benefits from any bank, and thirdly, he cannot go to represent during election of the people. He is disqualified. So it is taken as punishment for him. However, if he doesn't enter into plea bargain, or if the plea bargain is not successful, then the court, accountability court, decides whether the accused to be punished or not. Thank you very much.